When we talk about flagship devices and Android phones, the Samsung S series has always had my heart. And here I have the S23 Ultra. The olive color is here in my hand, and this phone is no different. Yes, this review comes much later from the launch. The reason being, I've got enough time to spend with the device. I've had a lot of micro-analysis on things that what did I enjoy about this device, what was it that is actually really good, and how and why should someone buy an S23 Ultra if they already have the S22 Ultra, and what is the difference in this, and what is the high point in an expensive flagship device like this one. Well, I'll tell you all. So, what is the reason for you to go for the S23 Ultra? Very simple. If you're an S22 Ultra user, it would kind of be hard for you to shift to the S23 Ultra because you would, for the first instance, always feel that it looks the same. Is there really a difference? But out here, I'm telling you, the difference does exist. A very important difference also that exists is in the camera of the device. All right, so it is, you do find a very evident advancement in the primary lens over here. When you're clicking pictures on a daily usage, you will find that change there. Therefore, it can be a pick for you if you want to shift from the S22 to the S23 Ultra. Another thing that I've liked in the S23 Ultra, which obviously is an advancement from the S22 Ultra, is the way the processor works. Switching devices, moving between the apps has been very comfortable on this phone. It has not been a trouble at all, and you do find a bit of a difference. The smoothness is much more there, so you're going to enjoy that a lot more when it comes to the S23 Ultra. There is no crashing. I have used multiple applications on this. There has been, the phone actually has not crashed while using any app or during a process of installation at all. So therefore, that's a big deal over here for me, and I really like that. So when you use the device a lot, especially while you're, like I mentioned, the speakers are good, so you're viewing a lot of content, you're watching a lot of things, what you really need is a good battery life. And the battery of this device has been very, very good. It's a full day usage. I'm not a gamer, so therefore gaming has not been involved, but there has certainly been a very heavy usage of the device for a lot of multimedia activities, and it's been very comfortable. Therefore, I would say the battery life of the S23 Ultra is going to be a complete thumbs up for you all there. When we talk about the design of the S23 Ultra, it is actually no different from the S22 Ultra, and they've actually, constantly now, because we do not have the Note anymore, they've tried to keep the design in that factor that it looks a lot more than like the Note and does not look like the S series, what it used to traditionally look like. It does get a stylus over here, but I must tell you all that the stylus for a person like myself has been of no use. I have literally the difficulty of pulling this out right now because I have actually not used it. Even though this device has been one of my primary devices for usage for a long time, I have not literally used a stylus. But yes, the stylus comes in play for a lot of people who use this phone when it is in regards to design, and people who want to take quick notes and have a good handwriting, which the stylus can really catch what they're trying to write. It works well for them, but not really been a usage for me. What do I really like in the S23 Ultra? What I really like is actually the speakers. I got a lot of time to spend on the device to watch content. The screen has always and forever been a hot favorite. You would always enjoy it. It's great. So, the whole bezel is so minimalistic that you enjoy the entire screen. There is no competition about that. You're always going to like it. But what I really found different from the S22 Ultra in comparison to this one are the speakers. The quality of the speakers is much better, and you're going to enjoy that a lot. When we talk about flagship devices, I guess all of you know that the S series has always had my heart. And the S23 Ultra here, which is in my hand, this beautiful olive color, is no different. I kind of like this a lot. And after the S22 Ultra, I was really kind of thinking, what are they going to do new that we're going to enjoy? Well, this one has a lot similar to the S22 Ultra, but yet it is still different.